Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be making a Dead Messenger build on Titan. Believe it or not, this will be my first Titan build on my channel. And if you like this video and you want me to make more Titan builds, do leave a comment and let me know. For the exotic armor of choice, we'll be rocking the chest armor Armamentarium, which the armor perk reads, and another thing. Gain additional grenade charge. Grenade final blows spawn an orb of power. Weapon final blows grant grenade energy. And activating your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapon from reserves. So basically, with this, we'll just be able to spam a ton of grenades and have our Dead Messenger be reloaded from its reserves so we don't have to reload it much. As mentioned earlier, the exotic weapon I'll be using is the Dead Messenger Grenade Launcher, which has the exotic perk Trinary Vision. One-shot handheld grenade launcher. Projectiles release a fan of 3 energy waves on contact with the ground. It is a wave frame, but unlike other wave frames, it shoots out in a pattern where there's 3 waves instead of just the one. And the champion stun type it is unstoppable. Furthermore, it has the perk Turnabout, which using a weapon to break shields of a combatant or a guardian using their super will grant you an overshield. And then also, because this is a craftable exotic weapon, I will be rocking Demolitionist. And then its a secondary exotic perk, which most have, is the Fundamentals, which basically allows you to change the damage type on the weapon and then also gain a temporary damage buff. The other weapons in this build, other than Dead Messenger, are not very important, but for just the heavy, I would recommend anything that is Arc just so it synergizes with our subclass. Moving on to the armor set, we'll be rocking the 7th Seraph set, which drops from the Cosmodrome, and you can get guaranteed tier 5s of it when it is the current distorted planet. The perk for the 7th Seraph set is for the 2-piece, Rasputin's Wrath, which final blows with area effect damage, solar abilities, 7th Seraph weapons, or Achelos weapons grant Warmind charges. Each stack of Warmind charge increases your weapon stat and grenade stat. And then for the 4-piece, which is Rasputin's Reprisal, while you have Warmind charges, defeating a powerful combatant, destroying a construct, or destroying a tangle will release a solar detonation that damages combatants and heals allies. So this one is really good, and I stress that it is the main thing that you get before fully building this build, because without this set it does kind of hinder the build a little bit. But if you have a better set that you much rather prefer, you can run that, but it's more recommended that you use this set. But honorable mentions would be the Coda set from Prophecy, because that also has perks that relate to grenades and regenning your abilities. And honestly, I might show off a bit of gameplay later in the video that showcases how that would work in this build. The subclass we will be using is the Striker subclass, which is the Arc Titan subclass if you don't know. But the main things we want to be running are, for the super, Thunder Crash, because it's the better of the two options. Because Fists of Havoc, it's okay, but like it doesn't have nearly as much damage output, especially in DPS situations. And then for our Barricade, we'll be running Rally Barricade because we don't really need Towering Barricade. And also we have thrusters as an option, but we're not going to be running thrusters because I prefer not to use them because I don't really like them. And then for our movement ability, we'll be using Strafe Lift because it's just the best option in my opinion, because who doesn't love being able to have a lot of air movement? And for our Arc Melee, Thunderclap, it's the highest damage option, and the other ones aren't as crazy in comparison, I find. For a grenade, Pulse Grenade, because why not? It's just a really good grenade. You can run any grenade you prefer in this build. It will still pretty much do exactly the same. You just gotta account for what the Pulse Grade gives compared to the others. And then for our aspects, we're running Touch of Thunder, which basically just buffs up your grenades, and specifically for the pulse grenade, it makes it create ionic traces over time when damaging combatants. And then second one is just Storm's Keep, because who doesn't love infinite bolt charge? And moving on to our fragments, we have Spark of Beacons, Spark of Ions, Spark of Discharge, and Spark of Shock, which I think the number one you want to be running is Spark of Shock. It is 100% recommended on any grenade build using Arc subclass, because it jolts targets when you use your grenade. For the artifact, we'll be rocking the Tablet of Ruin just because it has the most arc-based synergy, and the main perks we'll be running is Dielectric, Elemental Siphon, Flashover, Photonic Flare, Gold from Lead, Limit Break, and Defibrillating Blast. You can run literally any other perks that you see fit. It's just whatever you think will work best in this build, but personally, these are just what I find works best. For the armor mods, what I personally run could be very different from what you run, just because it just depends what you feel most comfortable with. But me personally, for this build exactly, if you are copying it like perk for perk, armor mod for armor mod, I would run Heavy Ammo Finder, Dynamo, Harmonic Siphon, and then 2 firepower on your arms, momentum transfer 2, just so you're getting more grenade energy. And then for your chest piece, which will be Armamentarium, you'll run arc resistance, solar resistance, and then any ammo generation that you prefer. Personally, I will be rocking anything that benefits Dead Messenger, just so you have more ammo for it. Like, other than that, like, it's no big deal for what you want there. And then for your boots, you want Arc Weapon Surge, 2 of those, just because you want more damage on your weapons. Innervation, just so you get more grenade cooldown when you pick up Orbs of Power. And then on the class mod, you want Reaper, Bomber, and Time Dilation. Time Dilation just makes it so your arc weapon surges last a bit longer, and also so you have armor charge constantly. And with Bomber, it's just so you don't have like your grenade on cooldown for very long. The main stats that you want on this build is weapons, super, and grenade. Currently, I don't have the best stats due to my armor not having the right stats, and I need to work on that, obviously. But yeah. You mainly want grenade. It is the highest priority stat out of all of them, just because you want to be able to have your grenade up as much as possible, so you're not getting absolutely destroyed by enemies, because Jolt, if you don't know, stuns enemies. And then the second highest priority is weapons, just so you constantly are getting ammo bricks, because Dead Messenger is a special weapon, but also just so you can do a bit more extra damage with it. And then lastly, super, lowest priority, even though it's pretty good to get high, but I would say out of the 3, it is definitely the lowest priority, because your super will still do enough damage to take down most enemies, just not bosses, which this build is not mainly a boss damage build, so you don't really have to worry, but it is capable of boss damage, given you are using like a machine gun or something on your heavy slot, so that it can pair up with Storm's Keep well. The basic gameplay loop of this build just consists of walking around, throwing your grenades at the first enemy you can see, and then shooting your Dead Messenger grenade launcher at anything else, just so you get your grenade back much faster. And other than that, nothing really else that you need to do. It's a really simple build altogether, like lots of Titan builds. It's just, haha, bonk or throw grenade. So, unfortunately, in this video, the fashion was a little bit inconsistent throughout the video, but I will showcase the final appearance of the fashion just as I would put it. If you want to copy it, it's up on the screen now. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm very thankful that many people are now watching my videos. And if you like the content, do like and subscribe. It really helps me out and also boosts this video to more people so my channel can grow. And if you would like more Titan builds, do let me know, because I'm constantly on Destiny 2. I don't think I take very many breaks, unfortunately for me. And yeah, just like let me know, because I'm always making builds and always trying to get those out to you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.